KREG multi-purpose project blocks offer a great way to support, hold, and work on your projects anywhere. They'll quickly become an essential tool to help you with finishing, routing, sanding, clamping, cutting, and creating a project workspace. They do this by elevating what you're working on above your work surface. That's a simple idea, but multi-purpose project blocks take it to a higher level with clever features that make them very versatile. One of the first features you'll see is one that makes multi-purpose project blocks truly unique: retractable painting points. When you're ready to apply paint or finish, simply twist the project block and the point rises up. It's covered in KREG's Grip Max material, and the point locks in place. A set of 4 multi-purpose project blocks can hold up to 200 pounds on the points. With the points up, you can rest your workpiece up out of the dust and debris on your work surface, and you can reach the face and edges. Plus, you won't have to wait for this face to dry before moving on. Just flip your piece over, and it will rest on those small points, so it won't stick to the project blocks or ruin your finish. That same Grip Max surface covers both faces of the project blocks too. Grip Max on one side holds the blocks in place on your work surface so they won't slide around. On the other side, Grip Max holds what you're working on in place. That means you can do things like sand without your workpiece moving around and without having to clamp it in place. Not only can you sand the face of your projects more easily, you can also get to the edges. Elevating your workpiece while also holding it securely in place also makes it easier to route edges by providing clearance for the router bit, which usually hangs down too far and would hit the surface below. Elevating also makes it easier to clamp your workpiece, since you can get the clamp head underneath. And that's handy whether you're drilling pocket holes, assembling your project, and for many other things. And if your work surface gets cluttered, like they all do, you won't have to search for open space. Just rise above the mess using multi-purpose project blocks. One feature you might not notice is that multi-purpose project blocks elevate your work 1.5 inches, which matches the thickness of a 2x4 board. That's handy for tasks like cutting down plywood sheets. Just place a block near each corner to hold the sheet off the ground and prevent it from moving around. Then slide a 2x4 underneath to keep the pieces from falling as you cut. That makes cutting sheet goods a whole lot easier. That's a lot of cool features in a small package, but there's one more you'll appreciate when you least expect it. Multi-purpose project blocks are hex-shaped for a reason. If you drop one, it won't roll away and send you chasing it down. And of course, we made multi-purpose project blocks tough enough to hold up to drops and hard use. Like everything KREG builds, multi-purpose project blocks are designed to be versatile and tough enough for professionals, but easy to use for anyone. And when you buy from KREG, you get more than just a product. You become part of the KREG family, which means you'll get KREG's world-class customer support, educational resources and videos, newsletters and social interaction, and even step-by-step plans for projects you can build. To learn more about multi-purpose project blocks, as well as KREG's other products for building DIY and woodworking projects, visit us online at KREGtool.com.